Welcome to the Prophetic Show. This is Prophetic Enoch Messiah coming to you live again. Today I'll be explaining all about the difference between the accuracy and creativity in the prophecies. Today you got so many people all over the world. Today you have so many prophets all over the world who prophesy most accurate prophecies. They are going through the detail on your names, phone number, age, and date of birth. These things has been taking dominion over the spiritual world. But when we see on the Messiah prophecies, Jesus himself as Messiah has set an example to prophesy how the prophecies should be. Prophecies of Jesus was like the prophecies was supposed to be. Prophecies wasn't focusing on the personal dexes or the time dexes or the locations, but how Jesus prophesied wasn't prophesying for receiving appreciation and praise. It was basically the prophecies in the form of revelations. You see the woman who was prophesied. Jesus was asking to give water to drink, but the woman was mocking in the form of humiliations, in the form of humility. He prophesied, but it wasn't for receiving the some sort of praise and appreciation. It was in order to bring the solution for the lady. Today there's so many prophets and prophetess prophesying all over the world. They have been going through the name, detail, phone number, and the other details. But the prophecies should be in the form of creativity. It should be like it wasn't prophecies, but it was the kind of talk, kind of dialogue. So many senior prophets are making mistakes today. These people all over the world are appreciating the prophets by calling their names, address, phone number, and detail. But prophecies, you see, it wasn't the personal dexis when the woman who was suffering from the problem, she touched the garment of Lord Jesus, but Jesus never went through the detail of name, address, and location. Just he simply said, there's somebody whose sicknesses has been healed right now. In this way, we can follow the prophetic model. Messianic prophecies is in the form of idiom, parables, and the other way, so that they may know what things has been said. But when they go through the deeper revelations, God gonna show them what God spoke over their heart. And those things will help them to find the answers. Those things, that things can help them to hear the unaudible voice of God. That's the tender voice, that's the audible voices. Those voices are different. Though God spoke in the audible form, they may not have perceived through their sense organ. They might not have heard from the ear. But the prophecies that touches heart and that touches soul of the people, and that's the prophecies in the creative forms. Going on the name details, phone numbers and locations, and collecting and gathering more people wasn't the model of messianic prophecies. Prophetic model in the Messiah's dimension is not to ride the private jet in the uh, aircraft or other things. Today, these things are to assess the realm of prophetics. When they, in the time of humiliations, the time of frustrations, no matter where and how, Prophet Samuel never ride on the Mercedes. Prophet Samuel, who was the biggest prophet for Israelites, never had access to buy the car and other vehicles. But today there's the several prophets, several prophetess all over the world. They have been selling the brand name of prophetics. But the prophetics, you see, the life is as a prophetic revelation. You see the life of Jesus going through the humiliations and frustration. He was mocked. He was criticized. He was rejected by his own people. Today there's so many prophets all over the world who might not have gone through the most accurate prophecies of name, numbers and location, but they might have been going through the prophetic dimension in the spiritual realm. If you are in the spiritual realm, you can hear the voice either in the audible form or the tender form. These voices that you deliver to the peoples can have impact for the kingdom. God bless you.